Well, I cleaned up my ship, got it refueled. It just kills me how they got so many statues here in the in the base. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's lovely. Who spent that kind of time and effort? Brickwork is lovely. Well, it's creating the gravity. Oh well. But this is just, it's awesome. That is cool as hell. Let's see about a mission, shall we?
Am I interrupting anything?
No. Lord Hakira was just telling me about Ozu, how he died. I'm glad you made it back, though.
You mean
Thanks
Lord
to
Sulu?
Lord Hakira.
Unnecessary. But there is one thing that I do need your help with, if you're up to it.
Yes, Mr. Sulu. Lord Sulu, key informant of Rhineland, Harvan Clausen, the vital information, blah blah blah, about the nomads. It is imperative to extract the information. Informative alive, fly to New Berlin, find Von Clausen, bring him back to... Oh, 2 more missions. Okay, so I forgot about this one. Rhineland has declared war on Kasari, and the nomads now have complete control of the Rhineland military. It will be difficult for anyone to get into the heart of Rhineland territory. But it's like, well, I've been getting in and out of territories left and right. How's it possible? Anyways, but it'll likely be harder to get out with a wanted spy on board. The survival of mankind in the colonies. Oh, that's the reward. Ah, fuck mankind, it sucks.
I owe you one, Hakata.
Fine. Do you remember when we first met and I had lost contact with an operative of mine in Rhineland?
Yeah.
His name is von Clausen. He is an agent for the Order who operates deep in Rhineland space. He apparently has discovered vital information about Rhineland's plans, but we've had trouble contacting him. He is in terrible danger. His only chance is to be extracted.
From Rhineland?
New Berlin. You're perfect for the job because Bretonia is still neutral. I would ask Miss Zane to go, but for obvious reasons that would be inappropriate.
Right.
And besides, I'm sending her back with the Proteus tome to Dr. Quintain. You must leave at once, Mr. Trent. I will make sure you have all the information you may need. Come along, Junko.
Here, girl.
Good luck.
Come on, girl. Come on, follow him. Come on. Yeah. Check the news here.
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony
Kasari
News
people are in
Service.
mourning today after one of their few great men of our time, Governor Trader. Upon hearing his murder by armed assassins, Shogun Udo was enraged and shouted for vengeance. Okay. An imperial task force has been called into investigation what is left of the governor's retreat. Yeah, there's a lot left. It's just that little cozy little home is missing. Intel sources have confirmed that the Rhineland attack on Liberty centered around the military installation deep within the restricted area of Zone 21 of New York system. In response, Liberty destroyed a significant defense perimeter around New York, including many heavy military vessels that have been patrolling the perimeter of Zone 21. Huh. Rhineland attacked. Yep, because there's something awesome out there. The minefield I talked about there in Liberty, over, Battleship Missouri, it's behind that. So, Britannia News feeds are reporting that the government is preparing for any movement against them by the Rhineland forces, but as of yet, no attacks have occurred. However, tensions are mounting, blah blah blah. Sources say that the artifact-laden Patron ship reportedly lost was apparently attacked somewhere near Leeds. Interesting. Britannia? Is that how it's spelled? Britannia? Anyways, investigators have reportedly discovered a weak transmission fragment is believed to be a ship's last message. What appeared to be disturbed authority. Most about the fragment is mentioned the unmarked ship that had come into range prior to losing contact. As Britannia continues to investigate, speculations here at the home rise. Most likely it's a nomad ship. So they given up the front and just showing up in force. Let's see, the investigators speculate the identity of killers who have taken the lives of the great beloved Governor Trader. They say that there's no concrete evidence to support the order in the list of suspects, despite suggestions that the operatives from the Blood Dragons or even the Rhineland Strike Force may have played a role. Well, they're kind of getting close, aren't they? Alright. Director Smegmaface, okay. Of Liberty Security Force. I bet you he's one of them. Who was previously thought to be missing, resurfaced today as a nomad, with its brains and eyes and hearts missing, but it's nicely replaced with glowing goo. In a press conference, he says that rumors of his disappearance were simply that, rumors. He blamed an irresponsible media for the controversy and confirmed that he had been sequestered in a secure location following possible threats of his personal security. He's a nomad. Unconfirmed reports state that several high-ranking admirals and government officials have started to criticize President Jacoby in recent actions. There is even rumors of some calling her impeachment. Is she a nomad? Battle of Omega 5. Blah, 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 blah. So anyways, it looks like they're tightening their death grip on stuff and things. So that's it for now. I'm going to start the recording once I get going on the mission. I've got a few things to do first.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. Everything's a go.
Trent, change of plans. Take the lead. We just got news that Rhineland has invaded the Sigma systems. All bases and jump gates there are now under Rhineland control. But there is another option.
The Blood Dragons know of an uncharted jump hole in Sigma 13 that can take you all the way to New Berlin, if we move quickly. We will escort you there, then you are on your own. Lord Hakira, we are near the jump hole to Sigma 13.
Proceed, Kobo. Trent, I will follow you through.
Wow, there's a lot of holes around here. Not a sexual reference.
We have to be careful. According to our informants, a large Rhineland fleet is amassing in this area. And Mr. Trent, take the lead.
Oh wow, that's a hell of a jump.
My lord.
The reports were accurate. Rhineland seems to be moving their entire northern fleet into Sigma.
They spotted us.
Incoming missile.
Bogey on my six.
Incoming missile.
I am under attack.
No shit. I'm so glad you stated the obvious. We are in space.
Incoming missile.
Have bogey in my sights.
Incoming missile.
he's a screamer.
Incoming missile.
I'm under fire.
Incoming missile.
Have bogey in my sights.
Can this actually be destroyed? Oh, I didn't recognize it from this angle. Dope.
Got him in sight. Closing. I'm losing it. I'm on fire. I'm lining him up.
Trent, the jump hole is near. We have to make a run for it.
Bogey's firing. Enemy contact in sight. Moving to attack. I'm in a firefight.
Go to.
Our pursuers have turned away.
They have bigger fish to catch than us.
With the Liberty fleet advancing in the Kepler, Kasari will get crushed in the middle.
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
What is this place?
What you see here are the remains of the decisive battle in the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG. The jump hole is directly ahead of us.
This jump hole will take you to New Berlin. This is as far as Lord Hikira and I can go. Kasari's citizens in Rhineland are being arrested on sight. Or worse.
Von Clausen is awaiting you on New Berlin. It is imperative that we bring him out alive. Good luck, Trent.
Yep.
Dock.
Wonder what I gathered up. Wonder if it's just water or something else. Here we're going against massive military, and I'm worried about what I got out of the rocks. Priorities, I tell you, priorities. These are some weird-looking rocks.
Dock.
Hopefully this is the right direction. Oh, I was wondering about this.
Trent, Hikira here. We hear that Von Clausen's safe house has been penetrated. He's on the run. You have to find him quickly.
Okay. Is he still on the planet? On the planet. Somewhere on the planet?
My
Oh,
good sir, may we interest you in a reading for what the future may hold for you?
No, thanks.
Contact the dearly departed? Help you find someone?
No.
Mr. Blix here is never wrong about such things. He says you are looking for someone. For Herr von Clausen.
Does he speak for himself?
Mr. Blix has connections to sources on a higher plane.
And what about you?
No, not I, sir. I was gifted with being a listener. Together, we are the eyes and ears for certain people who are willing to pay for such divine services. We are in the employ of one such man now. The man you seek. You see, we have been waiting for you for some time.
Why?
To deliver a message. You are to meet Herr von Clausen on the old terraforming platform on the planet Holstein, within the Frankfurt system. Don't worry, Mr. Trent. The gods are smiling upon you. When you get there, the time will be right.
Creepy. It's a trap. It's an elaborate ruse. It's a complex plan that's going to backfire. Not too bad. Only 4 that time. What I pick out of the rocks, I want to know. Scrap metal. Meh, just scrap metal. Ooh, let's see who's trading what. Looks like the same old, same old. It's needed back there. No, arms. A little extra cash on the side. I think that would be cool. 500 per unit. Nah, just in case. Just in case I pick up some good stuff. Whoop, wrong button. Alright. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next recording. And I'm back. So here we are, and this is not New Berlin. I don't think it's New Berlin. I don't see the main ship all propped up. So anyways, let's see, where are we? We're here. Oh, we are in New Berlin.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Planet New Berlin.
I'm Hans Fischer, a friend of Mr. Blix. He asked me to accompany you on your way to Holstein. Follow me. We're taking the trade lane to the Frankfurt Gate. I'm also a good friend of Herr von Clausen. He and I have been providing Lord Hakera with information ever since the nomads infiltrated the Rhineland government.
Doc.
Battleship Freya, identify yourselves.
Freya, this is Daumann Freighter DHC 3417. We're transporting supplies to Planet Holstein.
Acknowledged. DHC 3417. You're clear to proceed.
Mr. Trent, please go first.
Doc.
It's kind of funny, Greys actually have the same numbering, as in it's like letter dash number. So it's not a real name, it's just a designation, because they don't really care for names. So I wonder.
We're approaching the trade lane. Take the lead.
So I wonder if that's some severe military right there. I wonder if that's the reference for his designation for the Rhinelands that he got from the nomads, if that made any sense at all. So the nomads prefer to go with the usual designation. So like 32-B. So anyways.
The Rhineland military has been brutally suppressing any and all opposition to the war with Kusari. We are about to pass by Mannheim Station. Word is that the military has detained hundreds of journalists and activists there. Nobody knows if they're alive or dead. Coming up on Holstein. It's that water planet on our right. So far, so good.
God damn. Look at all of them. Must be boring as hell just to sit there and be like, dude.
Trent, this is Hakera. We have a slight change to our extraction plan. It is no longer possible for you to return to Kusari. The Rhineland fleet has invaded Honshu. We will rendezvous with you in the Hamburg system. I will transmit precise coordinates later. Akira out.
Here we are. I've got a rendezvous with the Bundschu agent on the southwestern continent. Give my regards to Herr von Clausen. Good luck, Trent.
Understood. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free.
Oh, so he just cuts in front. No, it's okay.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You are now cleared to land.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. An aquatic planet. Apparently, I think Chris Roberts really likes them, so they're all over the place. And it was one of those things like, hey.
Are you Mr. Trent?
Von Clausen.
You weren't followed, were you?
I don't think so.
Good. I can't say how pleased I am to see you. Jana and Blix told me you were coming.
Interesting pair.
Blix took the liberty of reading your thoughts while you were on New Berlin. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I had to be sure that whoever Hakara sent had not been tampered with. A man in my position can never be too careful.
I understand. Now let's get you out of here while we still can.
No argument here, Mr. Trent.
Although, is that kind of nomadish? Survival of mankind and the colonies. Fuck them.
Right before I landed on Holstein, Hakata told me there's a change of plans. The Order will send ships to meet us in the Hamburg system.
Perfect. That fits well into my plans. I have a piece of unfinished business I want to take care of. We have to fly to a nearby rebel base. An informant recently supplied me with construction blueprints for a new type of vessel being built by the Rhineland military. It is unlike any other ship, Mr. Trent. The design is alien. I have contacted a friend of mine who leads a rebel group that opposes the new Rhineland regime. Their base is not far from here.
Apologize if you hear me yawning. I'm trying to stay up a little later. I kind of messed up my sleep cycle, but I have to get it back in order. So, one of the things I heard is like, yawns are contagious.
Under attack! This is Bundschu Station Bruchsal. All friendly units, please respond.
This is von Clausen. We are engaging the Rhinelanders.
Herr von Clausen, excellent.
So yawns are contagious, but imagine if farts were
Scanners
contagious.
are picking up another wing of Rhineland fighters.
On my 6.
I have one in my sights.
Got him in sight. Closing. Bogey on my 6. Bogey is going down.
Nothing can possibly go wrong with this. Battling inside the Rhineland territory. Absolutely nothing possibly could go wrong.
Down. I hit, but I'm all right. Being pursued. Got vision. Weapons are hot. I am under attack. Bogey is down.
And still he attacks. Rhinelander, don't you see? Today you will die.
Von Clausen, so uber.
I hit, but I'm all right. I'm going critical.
It's over.
Herr von Clausen, the Bundschu are thankful for your assistance.
You're welcome. Trent, go ahead and dock. I will follow.
As the joke goes, two people are arguing about how to pronounce Hawaii. Is it Hawaii or Hawaii?
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
So they finally decide to turn to the first person and ask him. Whatever they say is the answer. They both agree to it. So is it Hawaii or Hawaii? And the guy's like, Hawaii. Ah, thank you. Ah, you're welcome. So, yeah, I guess.
I've never heard of them.
They're good people, Trent. Good people in a bad land. Herr von Clausen, I'm glad to see you made it. And this must be your way out. Yes, my savior, Trent. This is Klaus Botzler, leader of the Bundschuh rebels. How are you holding out?
Very badly, I'm afraid. The Rhineland regulars have been hitting us with everything they've got recently. But we are still ready for you. Our attack wing will meet you both at the rendezvous point as planned.
Excellent, my friend. Today we will put a stop to the Chancellor's secret weapon. Trent, you have no idea how difficult it was to betray my world in order to save it.
No, I don't. But I am willing to help you finish what you started.
Thank you.
That was motivational speech right there. Yeah. So, another chance to do the happiness right here. A little happy dance. No hard points, no hard points. Hey, that's a nice one. I'm gonna hang on to it. Lovely.
Repair complete.
Alright. Some of my goods here. What's up? Could you use some, huh, buddy? Yeah, that'd be great, right? Really? 90 H fuel? Insane. In the membrane. Right. Ooh. Oh, sweet Jesus. Is that the stiletto? Stiletto heavy fighter. And it's a pretty penny. Let's see. Yep, higher up on everything. 2 more guns, but then again the heavy fire does. 33 of each. Cargo space. Ooh. I'm kidding. I don't care about cargo space. I think I'm just going to save and keep going with what I've got. Stiletto is nice and all, but I'm going to pass. It's probably slow and sluggish. I would prefer the speed. Not a drug reference. So, here we go. Save. And then, ooh, let's hit the bar. Gotta hit the bar. Yeah.
Hey, what you looking for?
What do you have for me?
New here, aren't you?
Check.
That kind of depends. I might be able to help you, Mr.
I'm Trent.
Well, I'm a fixer for the Bundschuh. This is our home. Well, I did happen to hear some juicy info.
Well, yes, I'm interested.
Fine. Here's what I got.
After the revolution, the Bundschuh found itself sidelined by the new government. The coalition wanted the support of the wealthy, the rich people who headed Donman Industry and Kruger Mining. Kruger. By 715, after settlement, the Bundschuh was forced to go underground again. This time, the government it had helped to create it. This time, it was forced underground. Lovely.
Good to know. Thanks.
Whatever. Good luck.
Yeah. Let's find out about him. Little something, you know. Oh yeah. Hey. Allies? None. Enemies? They're kind of the, hey, outcast, haha. Bounty hunters, haha. Interesting. Who's the top negative enemy? Liberty. Meh. Liberty, 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 liberty. Anyways, that's it, and I will catch you guys later.